Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday. Woo woo! Hump Day Wednesday, August 4th, and let's take a look at our futures. We're sitting kind of flat-ish. Europe's done pretty well across the Asian indexes. They did well, except for Japan closed down a little bit. Gold is up a little. Crude is down a little. Our Dow and S&P are down just a little bit here this morning. But the NASDAQ is just slightly up. So I'm going to go with it is incredibly flat. You can see that here because the candle is actually white, I think, right there. I say I think because I don't have my glasses on yet this morning. But you can see that we are, just flipped red. Okay, you can see that we are trading in this range. We drew this in the other day. We are still honoring this range as of right now. So the fact that we're coming into the day, I mean, really very flat. We get ADP employment numbers today. Tomorrow we get the weekly jobless claims, and then Friday we get that big employment report for July. So we have a lot coming up. So we're a little quiet here going into it. And I actually think that this is great that we just get some time to, if you find the right ideas, you are going to be, you're doing, a great job. There's a lot of things that are moving. There's also a lot of things that are looking a lot like this, where they just started kind of stalling out a little bit. But buyers keep stepping in. Buyers keep coming back in. So don't be an anxious trader. If you're an anxious trader and you think that, oh my goodness, this is it. This is the top before we start going down. It may be. But don't let that constantly seep into your mind. Play the candles. Play the price action. Look at your chart. Whatever play it is you want to get into, and don't overlay that constant negativity. Remember, self-fulfilling prophecy. We do not want that. Okay, so let's take a look at a few. I'm going to start out with the names that we were looking at yesterday afternoon. There was actually quite a few on the list. I really like MDT and some of the medical devices. Overall, healthcare is doing well. We have a lot of news about COVID, so a lot of those names are spiking. But I'm going to hop over here into Simon Property Group. Had their earnings. We closed over the 50. Big old, candle of indecision here, but I really do like the look of this. If we can clear out over 130.70, 130.70 there. I am watching the September 17th SPG 130 calls here. Now this needs to prove itself. It did have some nice volume yesterday. We'll see if we get some continuation again following their earnings report. So like an SPG. Basic materials. I've had some great trades in the room. In NUE, look at that candle. That is just, it's not quite a full engulfing candle. I can't quite see it from here. But it is an amazing candle. We had one day of rest, and then we turned right back around, punched it up. Now I was in AA. Ugh, I'm having a rough go this morning. I'm sorry. It's Wednesday, and you could be good with this. I am in AA, and and not because I'm drinking, I swear. The other AA, Alcoa, I'm in AA, which is also in the same sector, but NU and STLD are ones that we've talked about quite a bit here. STLD. So again, another one that came in, had a little bit of a pause and pushing back up. For NU, I'm going to be watching the September 17th 110s. And for STLD, the September 17th 65s. Both these, this whole sector is doing really well. And these are my favorite out of that sector. All right, let's step over into Datadog. Datadog, this was, it has earnings tomorrow. Yep, has earnings tomorrow morning. On a day trade here, I really like this, breaking the trend line. Remember, I'm not going to hold anything through earnings, but I would take a look there at Datadog. The 120 strike is where I would look to take a play in Datadog. Target, this one also on our list late yesterday afternoon, and you can see this looks an awful lot like the SPY, where we've just started to put in this little box, this channel here, looking for a continuation on highs there in Target. I'm watching the 10-15. I know 10-15 October is a ways out there. I didn't really like any of the September ones. If you are playing it much closer to the vest, you could also do the August ones. But the September ones just kind of looked eh. So I went with October 270s there. All right. Marvel came up on that list as well. Nice run up. Took a little break. We drew in this last week, this trend line. And look at that. Broke it to the upside. Going to continue to watch as we built in just a smidge more volume yesterday. I like the look in Marvel. I'm watching the September 17th 6250s. Apple, I came into the last several days saying I like this for the close over the 8. We did get that close over the 8 here. It is sitting a smidge red at 147.24, so just a smidge below the close there. Let's continue to like this all the way up to the trend line. If we can break this trend line, all the better for Apple. It has been doing very well. I like the 917 150s in Apple. We got out of snow yesterday. It popped up. I was actually trying to change my cell when it popped right through it and continue on. Looks beautiful here. Watching this upper trend line, so keep an eye on snow for those 300s. Square, beautiful move up. Came in yesterday, just sitting kind of quiet inside the top part of that candle. I still like Square here. Now, is it ready for today? I'm not positive. It is just a smidge below this trend line. I like it through either the open of yesterday, or I would probably look at it more here at the 272.50. I like the Square 280s. September 280s in Square. And then the last one here. This was on our list last week. And it was on our list back here, and I don't remember which candle, but we had 2 days of really selling it down. We used the 50 really nice. I missed this reversal here yesterday. Like the look of it. We had earnings. Going to watch ABBV. We do have the right here, the 20 and the 8 just up ahead. So a bit of a resistance there, but I like the look and how this is setting back up, taking that little bit of a break here at ABBV. And again, a lot of these drug company names are doing well. So I am going to watch the 120s here. This one may not set up quite today, but there's been some nice reversal plays out there. So post earning, McDonald's, another one. I actually like that one for a potential reversal here. So we'll keep an eye on all of those. And then I can't leave without talking about Moderna. Look at this, just a workhorse. It does have earnings. I think this is after the bell today. Tomorrow morning. That's when they have earnings tomorrow morning. We'll see if we get another day of day trading out of this. A few of you in the room have just done a fantastic job playing this like a fiddle. BNTX is the other one to go along with that. J&J, and both of those are continuing up here this morning, by the way. J&J, Pfizer, all of these just doing a fantastic job. And again, a lot of this may be connected to the constant talk about COVID and mask mandates and all of that. These names are going to continue to move along with it. All right, everyone, I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday. If you have any questions, let me know. You can reach out to me, Heather C. at givingtreetrading.com. If you like these videos, go ahead and hit the like or subscribe to us, and you will continue to get these videos every day. And if you have any questions, I'm always here to answer. Have a great day.